Welcome to Bases Loaded. I'm Scott Ashley-Smith alongside my partner, Michael Cezzino, and we're going to delve into the American League Central. Ooh. This is exciting because this is one of those divisions that you
most intriguing division in the league.
You put all the names in a pot, you shake the pot up, you throw it out, and you're like, that's how the division's going to be.
That's the division.
How do you see it?
I see it. Starting off, we got... I think, you know, there's going to be a three-way race at the top.
A three-way?
A three-way. It's going to be a three-way at the top. So you're going to have Chicago White Sox, you're going to have the Kansas City Royals, and you got the Detroit Tigers. All vying for that #1 spot.
It's going to be a tough sell, especially with Detroit aging, losing of Scherzer.
Oof.
You got the Royals pretty much standing put, but, you know, they let Billy Bean, or Billy Butler.
I think it was Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
But I don't know how valuable Billy Butler really was.
And they're adding in Kendry Morales.
Yes.
So I mean,
who hasn't played well in 3 years.
So it's got to be due.
Maybe. I would think the 4th year is the charm. Is that what you
say? And by the way, when I said you put all the names in a bowl and you throw it out there, I am saying that by saying you don't put the Twins in the bowl at all.
Well, no.
You leave them out, you throw it, and then you put the Twins in the 5th spot.
Yes.
Basically, is
they're just they get the participation.
They're just there. Because I mean,
they will finish in 5th.
Torrey Hunter. I like Phil Hughes, but I just don't think.
I don't like either of those players.
Paul Molitor, I just don't know if first year helming a team that's really in a transition.
And they just don't have the players.
The building they got to bring up from the farm system.
But they have a great farm system.
Joe Mauer is pretty much your pillar.
Yes.
But I mean, he's not the offensive juggernaut that he was the year that he got the big contract.
No, he's not. That's true. Twins in the 5th spot for sure.
So basically, we're a little bit of a disagreement with who we think is first.
Yes.
But let me know who you think is at the top of the division.
At the top of the division, I think it'll be the Chicago White Sox will finish at the top. I just think with the pitching of Chris Sale and Justin Marja, it's really no team in that division has that 1-2 combo. And then that offense, led by Jose Abreu, is just amazing. You have Adam Eaton. They signed Adam LaRoche. They just have all kinds of bats. The back end of the bullpen, they got David Robertson from the Yankees. It's all around. They filled up every hole they needed. They're just really a solid team from top to bottom.
I really think they did some good additions. I even think they got Joey Graceffa was even signed over to them. So shout out to Joey Graceffa for going over there. Yeah. The Tigers, who have been running the division.
Yes, seems like it forever.
And yet they really look old and battered down. Brad Ausmus does not really seem like he's maybe the right choice for manager, but I mean, that's to be discussed.
Well, it's an 18 roster, so I don't think whoever you put in there would have a hard time. Obviously, you have Miguel Cabrera, who is arguably the best player in baseball, but he's also aging every year.
As we all do.
As we all do. It's that's the way it is. And so he has some ailments that he's always fighting through. You have Victor Martinez, who's already hurt. We have yet to start spring training. Victor Martinez is already hurt in an off-season workout. So that's a big...
Do you really think it was an off-season workout, or do you think a little fooling around in the bedroom? That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm putting out there. Spread that around, people.
Maybe.
Spread that around.
I mean, I don't know Victor Martinez personally, though. Maybe.
Indians?
Indians, I'm not really too high on, to be honest with you. I think in this division, with so much talent with Kansas City and Detroit and Chicago, the Indians will be the 4th man in this. They just, you have Corey Kluber, last year's AL Cy Young, coming back, but can he do it for 2 straight years? I'm not buying into it. You have Michael Bourne, who has yet to be Michael Bourne in 3 years. Nick Swisher, who's yet to be Nick Swisher in 3 years. I just don't see where the pop is in the lineup. And with no speed at the top, Michael Bourne can't go back to stealing bases like he has.
No.
I mean, he's declined his stolen bases every year the last 5 years.
He's definitely not been the Bourne supremacy.
No, and they signed him to be the Bourne supremacy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Jason's going to have to join him.
I think they're going to make a trade for Jason.
Yeah, Jason Bourne, if you're out there, Indians need you. I really feel the defense has got to be improved if they want to get to that next step.
Yes.
That's how I see it. Their defense really let them down. I mean, they still won, I do believe, 85, 86 games.
Yeah.
But that defense is what let them down, and that's what's got to be fixed. And if there's any guy that can do it, Terry Francona is the guy.
Maybe.
Royals.
You love them.
American League champions.
They are indeed.
Fell to the Giants in 7. Could have won anyway.
Definitely could have won anyway.
You know,
Royals had a great year.
They could be we could be talking about them as the World Series champions right now.
It's possible.
But instead we're not. We're talking about them. I have them winning the division. You have them...
I have them in second with a wild card spot, but I have them in second.
That's interesting.
Yes, I just think the White Sox made too many improvements. The Royals obviously have, you know, Ventura at the top. He'll be their new ace, and, you know, he reminds me of a mini Pedro Martinez, so that's a great sign. Good contact hitters. You know, you have guys like Kane and Dyson who can run bases and cause havoc. But I just think the White Sox did a little too much. I think the Royals will have a similar year to last year. I just think the White Sox are going to make such a big jump that that won't really matter.
So I do like all the moves that the White Sox did. I just think the Royals are a very solid team, and I like the veteran leadership of Ned Yost over Robin Ventura at the helm. But I could say that that division is another tough division.
Yes.
To analyze. So that was our American League Central.
There you go. I got the White Sox. You got
the Kansas City Royals.
There you go.
And both of us poor twins. We
both have the Twins in fifth.
Basically, just there.
Yes.
And to all you people who think we're hating on the Twins, I am a huge Minnesota Twins
We
fan.
actually went to go see them in San Francisco last year.
Giants and Twins, my two teams.
That's right.
And we saw them.
Posey versus Mauer.
Yeah, it was nice, and I love me some Joe Mauer.
Who doesn't?
So tell us what you think about the division and all of these divisions that we analyzed. Put
the White Sox, the Royals, somebody else.
And while you're at it, like, subscribe, share. Not share like, oh, but share.
But hey, why not?
Yeah, but do whatever you want. If you want to, you know, that's fine with us. But I'm Scott Ashley Smith.
And I'm Michael Cezino.
And you've been watching Bases Loaded from SAS Studios. Goodbye everybody.